Dear students, welcome to my new video. In today's video, I am going to discuss about the logical questions. This video is my continuity of previous videos. This is part 3 of logical questions. Let's go through the questions. Okay, question number 21. A sum of money was distributed among some boys equally. Had there been two boys more, each would have received rupees 10 less. Had there been two boys less, each would have received rupees 15 more. Find the number of boys and the sum received by each. Means a sum of money was distributed among some boys equally. Means if there are 20 students distributing rupees 10 to each, then it will be 200 rupees. Similarly here, a sum of money, we don't know how much money was there, but distributed among some boys equally. Each boy is getting same money. Had there been two boys less, if two boys are less, then they will get rupees 10. If two boys are more, then they will get rupees 10 less. If two boys are less, then each boy will get rupees 15 more. Now find the number of boys and the sum received by each. Question is this. So let the number of boys be x and sum received by each boys be rupees y. Means let the number of boys x and the sum received by each boy be rupees y. Then total money needed, therefore total sum distributed. Sum distributed equal to x into y. That is xy. Means if there are 10 boys, each boy will get 20 rupees, then total sum needed 10 into 20, 200. Similarly here, total number of boys x and each boy will get rupees y. So total sum distributed equal to x into y. Now case 1. Now first of all logically understand, total sum is xy needed to distribute for x boys, then each boy will get rupees y. Now see, xy is the total money distributed to x boys, then they will get rupees y. Now case 1 is there, had there been two boys more, here x boys there, two boys more means plus 2, each would have received rupees 10 less, means y rupees they are getting, now 10 rupees less means minus 10. Or cross multiply xy equal to, now this xy plus 2y minus 10x minus 20. Y x xy, y 2 is 2y, 10x 10x, 10 2 is 20. Now xy and xy we can cancel, or 10x equal to 2y minus 20, or x equal to 2y minus 20 by 10, equation 1. This is y. 2y minus 20. Equation 1. Case 2. Case 2 was the same method. Now once again, total money xy there needed to distribute for x boys, and each boy will get rupees y. Xy is the total money distributed to x boys, and each boy will get rupees y. Now case 2. Had there been two boys less, means x boys there, two boys less means minus 2, x minus 2. Each would have received rupees 15 more, plus y rupees they are getting, now 15 more rupees means plus 15. Now cross multiply, same method, xy equal to, now cross multiply xy minus 2y plus 15x minus 30. Y x xy, y 2 is minus 2y, 15x 15x, 15 2 is 30. Now xy we can cut, same like that, 15x equal to, here xy minus 2y, 15x, 15x equal to 2y plus 30, this 2y also going that side, 30 also going that side, x equal to 2y plus 30 by 15, equation 2. Now from equation 1 and 2, from equation 1 and equation 2, here x equal to 2y minus 20, x equal to 2y plus 30 by 15 means 2y minus 20 by 10 equal to 2y plus 30 by 50. Now we can do some calculation. Here we can cut this 5 2s are 5 3s are crossing by 3 2s are 6y minus 3 2s are 60, 20 2s are 60 equal to 2 2s are 4y plus 3 32s are 60, or 6y minus 4y equal to 60 plus 60. 2y equal to 120, y equal to 120 divided by 2, that is 60. And putting value of y in equation 1, putting value of y in equation 1, we get x equal to 2y minus 20, 2 into 60 minus 20 by 10, that is 120 minus 20, 100 by 10, that is 10. Therefore, number of boys equal to 10, and each boy received rupees 60. This is the answer. Now question number 22. This is similar to question number 21. Rupees 1000 was distributed equally among certain number of people. If there were 5 people more, each would have received rupees 10 less. Among how many people was the amount distributed? Here, total money was 1000 rupees. That question, we don't have the total number of money also. Here, total money was 1000 rupees given. So, you have to find the only one thing here, how many people was the amount distributed, means number of people. Let the number of people be x, and each people will get rupees y. What is the question? Language I am not going to write. I'll make the equations only because this question is similar to 21 number. So just I'll make the equation. So language nicely listen and write. Let the number of people be x, and each people will get rupees y. Let the number of people be x, and each people gets rupees y. Therefore, case 1, total sum distributed to 1000 rupees, means number of people x, and each people get y, means x into y equal to 1000. X equal to 1000 by y, equation 1. Case 2, same as before only. XY money is needed for x people, then each people get y. XY money needed for x people, and each people get rupees y. Now here, if there were 5 people more, means plus 5, each would have received rupees 10 less, means minus 10. Cross multiply, xy equal to xy plus 5y minus 10x minus 50. xy you can cut, or 10x equal to 5y minus 50, x equal to 5y minus 50 by 10, equation 2. Now you can solve yourself from equation 1 and 2. This part will be equal to this part. You will get the value of y, and put the value of y in equation 1, you will get the value of x. That is the answer. Number of people equal to that answer. Clear? Now question number 23 also same questions. Some students plan a picnic with total budget of rupees 4200, but 5 students. Some students plan a picnic with total budget of rupees 4200, but 5 students cannot attend the picnic, and the cost of picnic is increased by rupees 70 to each student. Find how many students join the picnic. Let the number of students join the picnic be x, and each. Let the number of students join the picnic be x, and cost of picnic for each student be y. Number of students join the picnic be x, and cost of picnic for each student be y, rupees. Now case 1, here also total budget is 4200, so x students for y rupees budget, means x into y. Case 1, x into y equal almost 4200. You can make yourself equation 1, x equal to 4200 by y, equation 1. Case 2, xy budget is needed for x student, then each student's budget is rupees y, means xy total budget needed for x student, and budget for each student is rupees y. So xy by x equal to y. Case 2 now, if 5 students cannot attend the picnic, means 5 students not going picnic, so minus 5. And picnic for each student, budget for cost of picnic for is to 70 rupees in case, so plus 70. Here you can make equation 2. You can solve equation 1 and 2. You'll get the value of x and y. That is, but the question asks only the number of students. Therefore, x is the answer. Therefore, total number of students join the picnic is answer. Okay, now question number 24. Now I believe you know how to solve the equations, so I'll make just equations. Question number 24. In our cricket match, Saurabh took 3 runs less than twice the run taken by Vinod. If the product of the runs taken by the two is 20, find the number of runs taken by each. Your language, let the run taken by Saurabh be x and the run taken by Vinod be y. What is language once again? Let the run taken by Saurabh be x and the run taken by Vinod be y. Case 1. Saurabh took 3 runs less than. Saurabh took means Saurabh is taking x run. 3 runs less than twice the run taken by Vinod. Vinod means y. Twice means 2y. 3 runs less means minus 3. Once again, Saurabh took 3 runs less than twice the run taken by Vinod. Saurabh taken by x run. Vinod taken by y run. And 2 times means 2y. 3 runs less means minus 3. Case 2. If the product of the runs taken by 2 is 20, means run taken by Saurabh x, product means into, run taken by Vinod y, x into y equal to 20, or x equal to 20 by y, equation 2. Solve equation 1 and 2, you will get the value of x and y, that is the run taken by Saurabh and run taken by Vinod. Now question of 25. This question is very, very important. This question I still remember. This question happened to me in my life also. In my previous school, this question happened there. Because read the question. A worker's wage is 300 for each day when he works. Means if working day rupees 300 is the wages for one day, and he is fined rupees 60 for every day when he is absent. If he will be absent in that work, then he'll be fined rupees 60. Now, if he gets rupees 7,560 at the end of the month, how many days he works? Your language, let the worker work for X days and absent for Y days in a month. Let the worker work for X days and absent for Y days in a month. Case 1, in 1 month 30 days it is given there. So case 1, X days working, Y days absent. X plus Y equal to 30. Case 2 is if he'll work, he'll get rupees 300 for one day. Means he's working for X days, so 300x. 1 day 300 means X days 300x. He's fined rupees 60 means fine means minus 60 rupees for how many days? Y days. For X days he's getting 300 rupees. For Y days he's fined rupees 60. So 300x minus 60y equal to total is almost 7,560 is wages for 1 month. Now make x alone, equation 2, equation 1 and equation 2 you can solve, you will get value of x and value of y. So you work for x days, that is so value of x is the answer. Now question number 26, this question is my SLC question in 2043 SLC. In an examination, Ram obtained 12 marks less than Shyam. Let Ram obtain X marks and Shyam obtain Y marks in an examination. Let in an exam, Ram obtain X marks and Shyam obtain Y marks. Once again, language. Let in an examination, Ram obtain X marks and Shyam obtain Y marks. Case 1. Ram obtain 12 marks less than Shyam. Ram is obtaining X marks, Shyam is obtaining Y marks. 12 marks less, so minus 12. X equal to Y minus 12. Ram obtain X marks, Shyam obtain Y marks, and Ram is getting 12 marks less than Shyam, so Y minus 12. Less means minus 12. Case 2 is interesting. If he had obtained, means Ram had obtained half as many marks again. Ram obtained X marks plus half as many marks again. He's only half marks means X by 2. How much he obtained? X marks Again, you should have half marks again. Then you would have beaten Sham by 11. Sham is obtaining y. You will beat Sham by 11 means he is getting more than Sham by 11 marks. Y plus 11. So you can take LCM 2x plus x by 2. 2x plus x by 2 equal to y plus 11. 3x by 2 equal to y plus 11. 3x equal to 22 plus 2. 2y plus 22, then we can solve equation 1 and equation 2. You get the value of x and y. So therefore Ram obtaining x marks and Sham obtaining y marks. 20, question number 27. Two motors started towards each other from two villages which are 480 km apart. There are two villages which distance between two villages is 480 km. That is given there. The speed of the one motor is 6 km per hour. One motor is speed is 6 km per hour. 1 hour 6 km can run that can move that motor 6 km per hour speed faster than the other, means one motor speed is 6 km more than another motor in 1 hour. 6 km per hour faster than the other. Both motors meet each other after 6 hours. After 6 hours, they will meet each other. Find their speed when both started at the same time. When both the motors started at the same time, we have to find the speed of both motors. So we have to suppose here, let the speed of first motor be x km per hour. Then the speed of second motor is x plus 6 km per hour, because 6 km more than first. So let the speed of first motor x km per hour, then the speed of second motor x plus 6 km per hour. We should know in science, speed equal distance by time. So speed equal distance by time. Distance means speed into time. Speed into time. Here, therefore, distance traveled by first motor. First motor is, time is given there 6 hours. So 6 into x. Time into speed is distance. 6 into x. 6x kilometer. Distance traveled by second motor. Your second motor's speed is x plus 6 km per hour and this time is 6 hours. So 6 into x plus 6 km. But according to question, total distance between two motor is two villages is 480 km. So this 6x plus the distance traveled by first motor plus distance traveled by second motor equal to 480 km. So 6x plus 6 bracket x plus 6 equal to 480. Calculation 6x, 6 6 is 36, 6 plus 6 is 12x, or 36 going that side minus this minus is 444, or x equal to 444 by 12, you will get 37. Therefore speed of first motor equal to 37 km per hour and speed of second motor is x plus 6, that means 37 plus 6, 43 km per hour. This equation is important in science also. Question number 28. Points A and B are 60 km apart. Means there is two places, A place and B place. Distance between A and B is 90 km. On a highway, a car starts from A. Means one car starts from A and other car starts from B at the same time. Means they move at the same time. If they go in same direction, if they are going in same direction, then they meet in 9 hours. If they go in opposite direction, they meet in 9 by 7 hours. Find the speed of each car. Let the speed of first car be x km per hour and the speed of second car be y km per hour. That means speed of the car which moves from A, that is x km per hour, and speed of the second car which moves from B is y km per hour. Case 1, if they, in 9 hours, they meet in 9 hours. First car is x km per hour, means 9 hours 9x. Second car also y km per hour, in 9 hours 9y. If same direction going, then that is minus 9x minus 9y equal to 90. 9 common taking and x equal to y plus 10, equation 1. Similarly, equation 2, if they go in opposite direction, then x km per hour, first car, they meet in this 9 by 7 times, so 9 by 7 times x. Another car is y km per hour, 9 by 7 times y. They are going in opposite direction, so plus equal to 90. Here also you can take LCM 7, LCM 9x plus 90 by 9y by 7 equal to 90, 9x plus 9y equal to 90 into 7, 9 common, x plus y equal to 90, 9 10 90, x plus y equal to 10, 7 is 70, x equal to 70 minus y. From equation 1 and 2, this equal to this, we are getting value of y 30 km per hour. Putting the value of y in equation 1, x equal to 30 plus 10, 40 km per hour. Therefore, speed of the first car which moves from point A is 40 km per hour. The speed of the second car which started from the point B is 30 km per hour. Question number 29. A bus was started at 9 p.m. from Kathmandu to Pokhara at the speed of 40 km per hour. An hour later, means after 1 hour, another bus was also started at the speed of 60 km per hour to Pokhara from Kathmandu only. At what time will they meet? Means first bus started at 9 p.m. in Kathmandu to Pokhara at the speed of 40 km per hour, and second bus after 1 hour, second bus started to move from Kathmandu to Pokhara with the speed of 60 km per hour, and both buses will meet at what time they will meet. So let the buses meet at x p.m. means both buses meet at x p.m. The distance traveled by first bus in 1 hour 60 km, 40 km. Distance traveled by first bus in 1 hour equal to 40 km. It is given in the question. 40 km per hour means in 1 hour 40 km. The distance traveled by first bus in x minus 9 hour. Why x minus 9 hour? Because they have started at 9 p.m. First bus started at 9 p.m. means total time is x p.m. So 9x minus 9 p.m. that is x minus 9 hour 40 into x minus 9. Although today speed equal distance by time. So distance equals speed equal to distance by time. So distance equals speed into time. Now the distance traveled by first bus in x minus 9 hour is 40 into x minus 9 kilometer, 40x minus 360 kilometer. The distance traveled by second bus in 1 hour, it is given 60 km per hour means in 1 hour 60 km. Now distance traveled by second bus in x minus 9 plus 1. Why x minus 9 plus 1? Because 9 p.m. started at 9 p.m. first bus means another bus started at 10 p.m. That means x minus 10. So x minus 10 also you can write, and x minus 9 plus 1 also you can write. If you understand directly x minus 10 you can write, because first bus started at 9 p.m. means second bus after 1 hour started means it should be 10 p.m. So x minus 10. X minus 10 hour equal to 60 into x minus 10. Multiply 60x, 60 into 10, that's 600. Now distance traveled both bus is same because they meet at the same time. They meet at what time they meet. So distance traveled by both buses is same because both buses started from Kathmandu to Pokhara. So distance traveled by first bus equal to distance traveled by second bus. Calculation 40x is going that side, 600 is transferring this side, 600 minus 360 equal to 60x minus 40x. This is 240, this is 20x, x equal to 12. X means the bus meet at 12 p.m. because we have supposed both the buses meet at x p.m. So the buses meet at 12 p.m. in Pokhara or on the way of Pokhara. Second. Now I believe you understand, so I'll make the equations only now. Question number 30. If 3 is added to the numerator of the fraction, the value of fraction becomes 1. When 3 is added to denominator, the value of fraction becomes 1 by 4. What is the value of fraction? Now language, let x by y be the fraction. Let x by y be the fraction. I believe you know that x is in numerator, y is denominator. Language, let x by y be the fraction. Now case 1, 3 is added to numerator means x, numerator x, 3 is added means plus 3, and denominator being nothing, so denominator as it is y, the value of fraction becomes 1 means equal to 1. X plus 3 is numerator, denominator y equal to 1, cross multiply x plus 3 equal to y, equation 1. Case 2, if 3 is added to denominator means numerator as it is, denominator we are adding 3, y plus 3, the value of fraction becomes 1 by 4, x by y plus 3 equal 1 by 4, cross multiply 4x equal y plus 3, equation 2. You can solve yourself, you get the value of x and y. After getting the value of x and y, you have to put the value of x and y in the fraction x by y. Suppose x is 5 and y is 7, then the required fraction is x by y means 5 by 7, like that. Means I don't know what will you get. Solve yourself, x you will get values and y you will get values. After getting the x and y, you should replace the value of x and y in the fraction x by y. Now 31. In a fraction, the numerator is 1 less than denominator. If 1 is added to the numerator and 5 is to the denominator, the fraction becomes 1 by 2. Find the original fraction. Let the original fraction be x by y. Let the original fraction be x by y. Case 1. Numerator is 1 less than denominator. Numerator means x, denominator is y. 1 less means y minus 1. Numerator is 1 less than denominator. So x equal to y minus 1. Equation 1. Numerator is 1 less than denominator. Numerator is 1 less than denominator. X equal to y minus 1. Case 2. If 1 added to numerator means numerator is x, 1 added is plus 1, and 5 added to denominator means y plus 5 equal to 1 by 2. X plus 1 by y plus 5. X plus 1 by y plus 5 equal to 1 by 2. Cross multiply 2x plus 2 equal y plus 5. Equation 2. Solve, we'll get x and y, and put the value of x and y in the original fraction x by y. Question number 32. If the numerator is multiplied, let the fraction be x by y. Let the fraction be x by y. Case 1. If the numerator is multiplied by 4, numerator means x, multiplied by 4, and denominator means y, reduced by 2. If the numerator is multiplied by 4 and the denominator reduced by 2 means y minus 2, the result is 2 equal to 2. Numerator is x, multiplied by 4 means 4x, and denominator is y, reduced by 2 is minus 2, equal to result is 2 means equal to 2. Cross multiply 4x equal to 2y minus 4. Equation 1. Case 2. If the numerator is increased by 15, numerator means x, increase means 15 plus, increase by means plus, by 15 means plus 15, and 2 subtracted from the double of denominator. Denominator means y, double means 2y, 2 subtracted means minus, 2 is subtraction means 2, result is 9 by 7. Cross multiply, now 7x plus 15 into 7 equal to 9 into 2y minus 9 into 2. Equation 2. Solve, you will get x and y. Then put the value of x and y in x by y. That is the original fraction or the required fraction. This once again, this equation. Numerator is multiplied by 4. Numerator is x, multiplied by 4. Denominator reduced by 2. Denominator is y. Reduced means minus by 2. Result is 2. Case 2. If the numerator is increased by 15, so x plus 15, and 2 subtracted from the double of denominator. Denominator is y, double means 2y. 2 subtracted is minus 2 equal to 9 by 7. Cross multiply equation 2. Equation 1 and equation 2 solve. You will get the value of x and y, and put the value of x and y in the original fraction x by y. I believe you understand today's logical questions. If you have any comments, write in my comments box. Share, subscribe and like my video. If you have already subscribed, tell your friends or anybody for subscribing. I believe you understand nicely. Meet me in next video. Thank you.